that lifestyle don't exist and we don't recognize it yet. Then we got to come down to earth where we don't want to come. We don't understand what comfort is. I still struggle with it.
On friend of the show, Club 520, they talked about what it's like when them NBA checks stop.
Definitely. I was like, damn, them bills look a little higher than I used to. Hell, I know that light bill shit like a Walmart. Hold on.
Yeah, see,
now
get up out
of here.
Open up mail, putting their glasses on.
Whoa. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna get up out of here, cuz. Like,
Niggas said they putting their glasses on.
Niggas sitting at that table, boy.
Oh, me, I like, yeah.
That's some real shit. That's real life shit.
Sex ain't never seen before. Hey, how many shares we taking in here? Cause
yeah, I was
say
like,
it's still a little high.
On everything.
Start yelling random shit down. They cut that motherfucker
Oh, me. I was like, I don't care how much money I got or say whatever. Yeah. I ain't paying this. It was cool. It was cool. Y'all was coming over, we was having a party. I said,
shit,
I like y'all niggas though.
That motherfucking party went from 100 people to 5.
Yeah, I like, yeah.
Close friends, nigga.
I like shit. I don't care how. I got rid of that motherfucker fast.
Y'all fry. All right, y'all the best podcast team. When you retire for the second time, where are you moving to?
All right.
Damn.
I ain't never.
That's funny.
Yo, them bills look a little bit higher when you ain't got that NBA money.
Oh no, that's facts. Everything is higher when you ain't got the checks coming in. When you making $500,000 a month and you spending $200,000 a month, right? You still got $300,000 coming in, having fun. Yeah, as soon as you done, the day you done, and you spent $200,000, and ain't shit come in. And it just depleted. Oh, yeah. Nah, yeah, that's a reality check for your ass. All right, now you start talking about, hey, we're going to have to cut some of your bills. And you're like, whoa. I can't live without all this stuff. I got my 12 cars, my 3 houses. Like because it's been so, for the most part, because we don't know when we're going to retire, most of us don't plan for retirement. The only people who actually think about retiring is the people who get hurt. Because that's the first reality check you get of not playing. So you sitting there like, man, that's crazy. Like, this could be it. And then you start thinking about other things outside. So, but for the most part, I think every player, if you know you're going to be done within 2 years, you should start cutting your losses to try to get back to as close as normal as possible. Because if you don't have a job right after that, it's all negative income to hard bills, right? When we were talking about hard bills, you're talking about light cars, insurance, baby mamas, right? Paying your folks, paying their house, paying their cars, right? So some of y'all can leave and your hard bills, 100,000, 150, 200, 300. Hard bills. You remember, like when you're playing in the NBA, you're collecting shit. You're collecting bills, right? Anthony Davis. Then the house he just sold, $39 million.
Yeah.
What you think is in that motherfucker, huh? What you think that water bill is, that light bill, the grass bill, right? That you know what I mean? He's spending $45,000 probably a month just to upkeep it. Just that house. Not the cars in that house, not, you know what I mean? Not family, friends, not houses he have other places. So, it's the hard bills that get us at the end. And it normally takes an athlete 2 years to adjust to his life, his new life. Because the embarrassment of selling shit, because you don't want people to think you're broke. So you hold on to shit that you don't supposed to and going broke. And that happens a lot.
You know what? I did want to ask you, because I think that is an interesting concept. Like, I got a house and we got rooms in here. And my lady is filling the house with, we got 3-4 couches. We only got 2 butts, right? But I'm assuming on your scale, from like an NBA player checks perspective, it's totally different. You got 8-9 rooms. Are you filling up all them rooms?
No, man, listen. If you seen Alonzo Ball's house, No, LaMelo's house when he first bought it in Charlotte.
Oh, I need to look at it. I ain't
He
seen
bought it
it.
next to Michael Jordan. It was like, I don't know if it was like 20, 30,000 square feet. Most likely, just like the rest of us, you're going to have your bedroom done, maybe your guest bedroom, the living room, and maybe a pool room that you probably can go down. Other than that, the rest of that house is going to be empty for years. Right? One, you don't have nothing to do with interior decorating, so you're going to pay someone, they're going to overspend, they're going to overpay, right? And then you're going to think about that bill, and you're like, oh, I don't need to fill up all these rooms. Like, they're going to get a bill, they're going to do it. They're going to, listen, you're going to get all the rooms done, and then that bill going to come back $3 million to fill it all? Well, how much is it if I just do these rooms, and then they just do them rooms, the rest of the rooms stay empty? And then you start filling it in with stuff. Right? Because, you know, we think about the size of the house first versus just, it's just you.
Yeah.
Right? You think about all the people I think I'm going to have come over that never come over. Right? He probably bought a house like, yes, I'm going to have Zoe over, Zoe going to come over. You know, like, nigga, he playing, bro. He playing too. Right? Pop's mom, you know, they got to have, you know what I mean? You just started doing a whole bunch of nothing for no reason. You know, I suggest everybody get like a townhome or an apartment, a luxury apartment if it needs to be, for your first year until you get your big contract. Like, buy houses that have to do with your lifestyle that you live, right? If it's you, 2 extra rooms, maybe 3, you're pushing it. So if you by yourself, 4 bedroom, you should be good. You start getting a 9, 12, 14, it's just you by yourself. Now you got to move in friends just so you don't feel lonely.
Oh, is that how people's lifestyle creep happens? They feel like they need to surround themselves with, you know, the reason it's funny that you say that, because I remember listening to J.R. Smith say something like that, like when he came in from high school and he was still just doing high school stuff. It was the middle of the day. He wanted to go to the mall. Yeah. And so this is how you just start lifestyle creeping as an NBA player?
What?
Like you
see, and it's about you're 18 and 19. What you think you're supposed to be doing?
Wow.
You know what I mean? I think people think about the money and not the age of the person, right? And that's why I say some of the things that kids don't get drafted for is the dumbest things that I've ever heard. If I have a kid in the draft and he got arrested for stealing, and he's the number 1 prospect, and I got the number 1 pick, I'm getting little sticky hands. I'm not gonna pass up on little sticky hands because his ass got that record. Because I can tell you one thing he won't be doing after I draft him: stealing.
Yeah.
He got millions now. He's not gonna be stealing nothing. He's stealing because he broke. I'm gonna make him rich. He won't be stealing no more. Right? There's just if he's an alcoholic, oh yeah, you know, I don't want him. You know why? Because the money, if he's drunk in college, the money I'm giving him, he gonna get to buy more expensive, harder. I'm cool. Right? There's just certain things that you shouldn't even weigh into it. Sometimes you got to think a little bit harder on the decisions you're making when it comes to the talents. But you know, when you're talking about 18, 19-year-old, no matter how many millions they have, their life is going to be worse than their age group because they have something the rest of the age group don't have. God-like power because of the money, right? Right? Think a little street kid in Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Little street kid that think he tough. Give him 56 million. What you think he about to do? Flood the streets. He's gonna put hits on the he's like, what you think he about to do? Right? It's like he's about to be the goddamn terrorist out there in them streets. If you a sexaholic and you're broke, what you think gonna happen when you got millions? right? So you're talking about 19, 18-year-old kids that's in the same mindset, got money to blow. And they're going to be at the mall. They're going to be at the car lots. They're going to be everywhere a 19-year-old wants to be with a pocket full of money. So,
Yeah, it's fun. Last thing, when you retired, because you know you dealt with some injuries, so you had that planning period. But I know it still kind of hits like a little bit of a ton of bricks. What was something that hit you when you retired? Like, oh man, this is some shit that I need to address right now. It wasn't
life,
phasing me when I was
life,
as a whole, for real, for real.
yeah. And when I mean life, like regular ass life,
Mm.
because I didn't know it,
Mm.
right? My life was go to the gym, work out, go home, go to the jacuzzi at the gym or my house, lift weights at my house or the gym, right? You know, massage therapist, haircut, they come to the gym or the house, right? Team pays for whatever. When you retire, planes, right? I'd be on the plane taking off. Yeah. Now we in the air. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear them? Okay, all right. Boop. Hey, let me get the filet mignon. That's Morton's, right? Yeah, let me go ahead and get that in the chocolate molten cake. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that. Two grape sodas right here. To then regular life. Hey, sir, you want some peanuts? Can you put your seatbelt on? Hey, can you turn your phone off? Phone off for what? What? Turn the phone off. Put my seatbelt on. Just regular ass seatbelt. Like the reality of everything is happening. Going to the gym. Everybody in it, motherfucker, huh? You go to the little steam room. Usually it's just you, maybe another teammate. Then you got 17 people sitting there just strapped up. Now you got a regular dude coming there with some oils and some smells that he done put in. I don't know where he found them. He want to throw it on. Hey, do anybody mind? And he want to throw it on a little thing. Now he got a eucalyptus smells and stuff. Like, bruh, how do we know what that? How do we know you ain't trying to kill us all up in here, right? I don't know what's on that. No, don't put that on that goddamn rock. Wait, you wait 5 minutes before I leave. Then you got the jacuzzi. You can only imagine.
Yeah. It's a regular people jacuzzi. It smell like hella chlorine.
Yeah.
That's first of all. God
And
damn.
it's just like, it was just one of those things where I'm like, yo, what? Like, I started getting irritated that when I'm in there by myself, chilling, relaxing, other people come in there. I'm thinking it's mine at my house. Going to the movies, sitting there laughing, to hear people conversating back there. Thinking like, how y'all get in here? How y'all get in here? Because I got my own movie theater at the crib when I was in Washington. Now I got to share my shit with everybody else. So it's humbling because you've been away for so long. You know, then you just got to get used to it. Then it's fine. But it takes a couple years, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's just regular life. Then you start realizing you don't connect with anybody because you never had to.
Oh.
All the people that you talk to were just like you. They were other NBA players. They were teammates. Y'all going through the same thing. When you're done playing, regular people with regular problems that don't understand yours, right? Because remember, when you say it cost this or this happened or they stole this, it's very different. There, like when they ask for 50,000, they think that you got it. Like my teammates never asked me for no money. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's just one of those things, man, where it is a mental thing because you're around people you haven't been around in a very long time. And it's two different worlds now. You know, it's easier to be like, let's say if you worked hard for your money, you done budgeted for that lifestyle. the lifestyle we live in, right? We budgeted for that lifestyle. When that job is taken from us, that lifestyle don't exist and we don't recognize it yet. Then we got to come down to earth where we don't want to come to then live to live a comfortable lifestyle forever. We don't understand what comfort is. I still struggle with it.
Oh.
In this room alone, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 14 TVs type of things in this room right here just alone.
It's the second room. That's what's crazy.
Huh?
I said this the second room. People don't even know.
Yeah, this is just my office. I got this screen, that screen, that screen, then the screen here, then 4 up there, then 6 here. Just so every time I turn somewhere, I got TV to look at. Now you see the problem.
Yeah, I get it. I do something similar. I buy a couple of boxes of cereal. I live in excess, you know.
Yeah. So like when we go shopping, like, you know, it's like 20 boxes of cereal, so I ain't got to come back for a couple months. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest. I tried to go shopping for the year. So I'm going there one time, spending about $30,000-$40,000.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, 50, 60, 100 bars of soap, 50, 60 bottles of lotion, deodorant. Yeah.
You see, this is what people don't talk about, because when you know, the annual conversation of X player went broke and this, that, and the third comes up, people always point to like, oh, you had 5, 6 cars. And not saying that didn't play a factor, but also, like you saying, when I shopped on some like regular household shit, I try to do the year and then some. And
but that's not why you go broke.
I'm not saying that's not why you go broke.
The reason we go broke is what Jeff Teague is talking about, the end game. When we end, we still have them habits. So
that's what I'm saying.
But we have the habits without any income coming in. So now it's negative all year. So let's just say I played for 12 years. 12 years, I never had a negative year. Even if I made $5 million that year, the worst thing I did was spend $5 million. We're talking all after taxes. I spent $5 million. I made 0. Well, the day you're done, it's all negative. So you spend $5 million. When you spend $5 million before, you got $0. You spend $5 million now, that's minus $5 million in your bank account. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, what I'm saying is people always associate, like you're saying, the habits to just the higher end stuff. But you're saying the habits exist in the whole spectrum. It's from my day-to-day all the way to the top end. So yeah, I'm buying the cars, but also when I just go shop at the grocery store, my carts and your carts look different.
Yeah, socks, everything. Like socks, I'm shopping for socks, drawers, all that one thing.
And it's hard to even come up.
You got some players who they don't want to pack. They don't want to think about packing, so they buy clothes on the road. As soon as they land, go to the mall, buy the drawers and the stuff, and boom. Every place got a mall. Every place we go got a mall. So you got those players.
And them habits be adding up too.
Yeah. Those habits stop us from being where LeBron and all of them are. Right? Those are the ones where if I made $10 million after taxes, right, I got 9 or 8 of it versus 3. I brought home 3 when I should have brought home 8 and had a $2 million year versus having a $7-8 million year because I want to just throw money around because I have it.
Yeah, because I couldn't pack. I had to go to
the
at every single city and every single. I get that. That's deep.